So today is a Tuesday. I'm not sure the exact date, but Uriah is officially 2 weeks old today. So we're gonna be taking his 2-week-old, well, not 2-week-old, but his newborn pictures. So our photographer is gonna come to the house and we're gonna get those taken care of. So yeah, I just wanted to start vlogging and just kind of document this whole motherhood process and let you guys know how I'm adjusting to everything. So yeah, 2 weeks in, I am feeling really good. A lot better than I thought I would be feeling, because a lot of you might know that I did have some tearing down there. So yeah, I think the healing process is a little bit longer when you have tearing. So yeah, I did have tearing down there, but everything's feeling a lot better. I'm not gonna get too much into that because I do plan on doing like a postpartum video for you guys and kind of an update on Uriah and all of that stuff. So there's Uriah. He's just chilling in his swing. He absolutely loves this thing. He loves this and his 4Moms Mommyhood. Really anything that's moving he loves. Look, he has his little finger on his nose. So cute. So yeah, he's just chilling in that. And then Piglet is over here getting him some sunbathing in. Say hi, baby. Say hi. He's so unbothered. So everybody's been asking how Piglet is adjusting. I'll just say he's very curious whenever he's interested, but a lot of times he's not even interested. He's just like unbothered, because before we even had Uriah, Piglet was just off by himself. He just likes his time alone. He doesn't really like being bothered with. So as of now, I can't really tell if he's jealous or anything like that, because he just seems so unbothered by the whole thing. Like sometimes he'll jump up on the couch and he'll just look at him like, what is he? Or, you know, like he just looks at him, but then he'll just jump down kind of like, okay, he ain't bothering me, so I'm not gonna bother him. But yeah, he seems to be adjusting pretty well. And then Colton's outside working on the pool. And I don't know if I told you guys, but Colton did get an outside dog. Her name is Caroline. Yeah, so he's working on the pool, trying to get it ready for spring and summertime. So yeah. Right now, I'm in Uriah's room. I'm trying to figure out what I want him to wear for his pictures. I have looked at a few picture ideas on Pinterest, and in some of them, the baby will have on like a little shirt and just a pamper. So I do think I want to do some like that, but I think I also want to do like some with him with an actual outfit on, because the pictures that we're going to take, they're going to be more like lifestyle pictures, more so than, you know, like actual like poses, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, if you just look up lifestyle newborn pictures on Pinterest, you'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want him to wear. I have a cute little white, it kind of looks like a little pajama outfit. What, babe? No, I'm not sure. What are you in the mood for? We're trying to figure out what we want to eat for lunch. I don't know. I'm still thinking. I'm trying to find him something to wear for his pictures. Yeah. Zaxby's is fine. Sure, where are you going to eat from there? I can get a salad. Okay. Yeah, let's do Zaxby's. I want to get a salad too. Okay. I think I want him to wear something like this, because white always just looks really clean and fresh in pictures. So yeah, this is just like a little pajama set, and I thought it would be really cute for the pictures. And then like I said, the diaper and maybe a little onesie in the other ones. I'm not sure what size this is. It might be kind of big. Yeah, this is 0 to 3 months. And one thing I do wish I really wouldn't have taken advice on is listening to people when it came to like certain things to buy and like what sizes to buy, because honestly everybody told me do not buy too many newborn items because they're not going to stay in them long, they're not going to fit them, blase blase whatever. And really Uriah can only wear newborn things like 0 to 3 months. It like swallows him whole. So I wish I would have listened to my gut instinct and just bought a little bit more newborn items, even newborn diapers. We only had 1 box of newborn diapers and he's almost gone through it. So I had to order another box of newborns because we listened to everybody and we only bought like size 1s. And pretty much everybody on the internet was like, don't buy newborn stuff, they're not gonna wear it. And yeah, so now I'm having to like buy him some newborn items because I didn't have many. I guess people who were saying that must have like 15-pound babies, because my friend, she had a 10-pound baby and he still wears newborn stuff. So it was just like really confusing to me as to why people were telling me not to really buy that many newborn items. I don't know.
Say I don't want to go.
Where you going, pig?
You know where you going to? We're going to get a bath.
It's bath time.
You ready? Let's go get a bath. He's like, damn.
So Uriah just got done eating. Now he's just chilling in his little boppy lounger, and he's really alert after he eats now, especially since he's a little bit older. He does stay awake a little bit longer, but he is exclusively breastfeeding, and he seems to be doing really well at it. From the first day we started, he latched on really well. So yeah, we haven't had any problems there. We're just chilling on the sofa watching some TV, and Uriah is being so good. Let me show you guys how he holds his passy in his mouth. He is literally so smart. He'll just hold it up with his hand, and he's really intrigued with his hands and just everything right now. And he looks around. He's just so alert. Say, I am such an alert baby. So I started on my makeup. I didn't get finished. I still have to put on lashes, and I think I'm gonna add an eyeshadow to the crease. There's Daddy. There's Uriah. He pees. Oh, well, that's perfect because he's about to get a bath. So yeah, we're about to give Uriah his first bath at home. So he'll be all nice and fresh for his newborn pictures. I just got out of the shower and all of that good stuff. So I really wanted to talk about my post-pregnancy body and weight loss, because I did talk about my weight loss a lot throughout my pregnancy updates, because you guys know that I was on a weight loss journey before I got pregnant. And as of now, I have gotten back down to my pre-pregnancy weight, which I am super duper excited about, because I did not expect it to happen so quickly. I think probably within the first week I was back down, which I was just really happy about, because that means that I can just kind of pick up where I left off and I don't have to try to get back down to that weight and then proceed. So I still want to lose about 10 more pounds. I want to be about 125. So right now I am at 138. That was my pre-pregnancy weight. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the scale. I'm gonna do some weight loss updates on this channel and let you guys know what workouts I'm doing whenever I start working out. So I am a 137.2 as of now. So a little bit lower than my actual, than my pre-pregnancy weight. So this is what my post-pregnancy body is looking like right now. So one of the main changes I noticed was that my stomach is darker. I did kind of Google and read up on it, and it said that it's common in pregnancy, but it does go away. So yeah, it is a little bit darker. I don't know if you guys can tell, and it is just like flabby. It's not really tight, but I'm not gonna complain, because for me to be 2 weeks, you know, it's looking pretty good, and that's if I like suck in. So yeah, definitely pleased with the way my stomach turned out. I definitely can't complain about it, but I do want to get more in shape and just tone my stomach back up, because it's really mushy right now and it's just soft, but I can feel the abs like whenever I flex and stuff. So yeah, that is definitely a good thing, and I'll be glad whenever the darkness starts to go away. Now, I did have a scar right here, and it seemed to stretch a little bit, but maybe you won't be able to notice it as bad whenever my stomach goes back to its normal color, because right now it's probably about 2 shades darker, as you guys can tell by my arm and my chest. So yeah, I don't really know why that happens. I guess it has something to do with your hormones and stuff, but I definitely want to keep you guys updated and just kind of let you guys know what I'm doing as far as my weight loss. I haven't started working out yet. I can't work out until I'm 6 weeks postpartum. So yeah, right now I'm 2, so not much longer. I'll probably start walking and stuff here really soon, but as far as like strenuous workout, I cannot do any of that until I am 6 weeks. So we've had a pretty uneventful day. We haven't done much. There's Uriah. What's wrong, baby? You don't like the camera? He started whining as soon as I got the camera on. But yeah, we haven't done much, and it's time for him to get ready for bed. So I'm just gonna do that I try to start getting him ready around 8 o'clock, and then I feed him once more, and then I try to have him in his bassinet around 9, depending on how long he feeds. So, yeah, that's what we're about to do right now, sweet baby. He's just staring into the camera.
Some build planes, and some make them fly. Some catch fish for us to fry. That's what Mimi do. She fry that fish. Dads make clocks, and dads make chairs. Farmer dads grow corn and pears. Doctor daddies keep folks well. Daddies paint, and daddies sell. Daddies sit at desk and write the books we read in bed each night. Dads make steel and daddies sing. Dads do almost everything. But when they've worked the whole day through, what do they like to do? What do they like best to do? By taxi, train, by car and bus, daddies rush home to us.
Aww.
Oh, sweet baby. Yeah. What's that sweet baby doing? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that baby got a wet diaper. Yes, him got a wet diaper. Why we keep losing the wipes? Why we keep losing the wipes? Yes, we keep losing the wipes.
Your cute little booties. I love these. We got these off of Amazon. And your cute little onesie with the little monster. We got that from Carter's. Yeah. Hi guys, so today is Tuesday. Right now I'm about to get ready to do my makeup. I'm going to film a video for my main channel. I'm going to be talking about my labor and delivery story. I know that I posted a vlog and stuff, but I feel like you can get a little bit more detailed when you actually sit down and talk about it. So I'm going to be doing that on my main channel. Uriah is getting a diaper change right now from his daddy. He hates getting his diaper changed, but he loves having a fresh diaper, right? So yeah, that's going on in the living room. I have a ton of packages that I need to unbox because I've just ordered so many things. I've just been so addicted to Zulily here lately, but I've ordered a lot of stuff and I've been sent stuff, but I just haven't gotten a chance to open it quite yet. Here's all the boxes that I need to open, and I might open some of these on camera because I posted a picture on Instagram and a few of you said you'd be interested in seeing an unboxing, so I might just do that. So I wanted to chit chat with you guys really quickly. I've been getting a few questions about how I'm adjusting to Mommyhood and all of that stuff. And it's been 3 weeks now, and I'll say that we are adjusting pretty well. It's definitely been an experience, but I don't feel like it's been as bad as what a lot of people make it out to be. For me personally, I just went into it with a positive mindset. You know, everybody's like, oh my gosh, you're never going to sleep again. But I just didn't want to go into it thinking like that. I didn't want to think, oh my gosh, this is going to be horrible. I just went into it pretty positive thinking this doesn't have to be that bad. Like, you can make the best of it. So that's pretty much what we've done. Now, I'm not saying that it's been like easy breezy or anything like that, but it just hasn't been how a lot of people make it out to be, like, oh, you're not gonna have time to take a shower, you're not gonna have this. Not at all. Like, I don't feel like it's that dramatic, and a lot of people do make it out to be like that, but I also do feel like everybody's experience is different. So I'm not gonna say that they weren't being honest about their experience, because maybe for some people it is that way, because every baby is so different. So that's what you have to think about when you're thinking about your own experience. And that's why I think it's best not to really get caught up into thinking that your experience is going to be quite like anyone else's, because everyone's experience is different. And that's why for me, even when I was pregnant, I didn't really get caught up into reading like those books, like What to Expect or anything like that, because I just knew that it would just come naturally, and that I would just learn to adjust myself and figure out what works best for us as a family, because like I said, I just think it's going to be different for everyone. Now, I think what's really worked for us is we've started getting into a schedule. So like I said, we're 3 weeks in, and the schedule is starting to work pretty well for us. So what we try to do is during the day, we try to keep him up a little bit more, so he'll kind of get used to like days and nights, and know that you're supposed to sleep longer during the night. So we'll try to keep him up a little bit more during the night. So we'll during the day, sorry. We'll try to keep him up a little bit more during the day. So we'll kind of talk to him and all of that, you know, just to kind of keep him stimulated and aroused and stuff. And then at night, we make sure that he is in bed by 9 o'clock. So I give him his little wash up or bath, but here recently I really haven't been giving him that many baths, because he's just a newborn and he's not really getting that dirty. So yeah, I give him a little wash down with a little washcloth or whatever. So yeah, we try to make sure that he's in bed around 9. Now, it's not 9 o'clock on the dot every night or anything like that, but just 9-ish. That way his body can kind of get set on a routine. So I'll start getting him ready for bed around 8 o'clock. I give him his last feeding about 8:30, and it really depends on how long he nurses, because sometimes he nurses longer than others. So yeah, then we like to read him a book, and we have him in this bassinet around 9 o'clock, and that just really helps. And usually when he goes to sleep around 9, he sleeps for probably about 4 hours. Now, at first when he came home, we were waking him to feed, because that's what the pediatricians and the nurses recommend. They were telling me to wake him every 2 hours and not to let him sleep longer than 4 hours. But he was so little that at the beginning I did want to wake him to feed, just to make sure that he was gaining weight and all of that. So for the first, I'd say probably the first 10 to 12 days, we were waking him up to feed, but it was just so hard, because he would just be in such a deep sleep, you guys. He would be in the deepest sleep ever, so I would not want to wake him up. After I put him down around 9, he'll normally wake up in about 4 hours, and I'll feed him again, change his diaper, all of that stuff. And then I put him back to sleep, and he's really, really good. Like, once he wakes up, it's not like he just cries and cries or anything like that. We wake him up, we change his diaper, and once he starts nursing, he just seems so relaxed. And once he's done, you know, he falls back asleep, and I just put him back in his bassinet, and he's normally good to go. But when he wakes up the third time, which is normally probably around 5 o'clock, for some reason he's just ready to go. Like, he must be like Mommy, a morning person, because he is ready to go when he wakes up. He's like, okay, let's get it on and popping. So then I will say it takes me a little bit longer to get him back to sleep, but I don't really mind then, because the sun's coming up and it's like, okay, I can get my day started. But normally I just end up going back to sleep once I get him settled down, and I'll normally sleep till about 8:30, which is normally late for me, because I usually wake up around 6:30. So yeah, sleep until 8:30, that's like considered late for us. So you can definitely tell that things are changing around here. But yeah, I'll normally wake up then and get a shower, and Colton will tend to him whenever I'm getting a shower and all of that stuff. And then I'll feed him once more, and then get him ready for the day. But I'll probably do like a morning routine or something like that, so you guys can see what that's all about. But I just want to let you guys know, like, if you're pregnant right now, don't go in it expecting the worst, like thinking your baby's not gonna sleep or you're not gonna get any sleep, because it is tough at first because you're not used to it and you're trying to adjust to it, especially if you know, you have a baby that's crying a lot or anything like that. So it is going to be tough because you're adjusting to it, but just go into it with a positive outlook. Don't go into it thinking the worst or thinking, you know, just negative thoughts. Go in with positive vibes, you guys, and just try to think the best of it. Like I said, it can get overwhelming because it is something that's new, but I feel like as long as you just keep those positive vibes, that everything will be really good. And we're adjusting pretty good, you guys, and I'm just so thankful and grateful that so far he's been a pretty good baby. I mean, he does do the normal things that babies do. I mean, he does cry and get fussy at times, but it hasn't been anything that's been overwhelming. We had one night where he cried off and on for about an hour, and that was the worst that it's been. We haven't had anything worse than that.